Matt Ferguson, ladies and gentlemen, keep it going for him. Is everybody having a good time tonight? We having fun? Yeah. Oh fuck yeah! That guy got involved in the show for a second, and now he's having the best time of his goddamn life. He was gonna hang himself, but I think we've given him another day. We've given him one more day, guys. What?
800 miles away from home.
You're 800 miles away from home? Where? Oh yeah, you're from Sault Ste. Marie, you said? What the fuck are you doing here?
Well, I come to visit some good friends, change some tampons, and then away we go.
You changed tampons? Did you say you changed tampons, or you?
Did you not see that on Facebook? The girl made her pot of tea in the morning. She got the tea bag mixed up with the tampons.
Oh, okay. And that's why you're here, to make sure that the women of Brantford don't mix up tea bags with tampons anymore. My God, this guy is a social justice warrior. I love it. Oh my goodness. Well, the next guy that we have coming to the stage is a bit of a local hero, in the sense that he saved many people on the battlefield. No, he is not part of the armed forces, nor is he all that manly of a person. But if you happen to come at one of his friends with a foam sword, he will then beat you with his own foam sword, because he is a LARPer, and he just likes it that way. He's not geared up tonight, but he is geared up to make you laugh. Dan Jenner, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I think fun.
Woo, how's it going tonight, people? Woo! I don't know when he leaves that on the stage. So actually, because they pointed out, I'm actually with my lovely fiance here this evening. Give a round of applause for her. She actually has sex with this. I know, don't envision it, you'll go blind. No, though, speaking of sex, when I've been with her for 5 years now, and we have a 2-year-old together. So proof I have had sex with her at least once. And your sex life after marriage kind of becomes, well, we're not really married, but might as fucking well be. And your sex life after marriage kind of becomes like the Trillium tax benefit. It shows up once a month, and it's never as much as you were hoping for, but at least you fucking got it. All the guys know what I'm talking about. But no, so as I mentioned, I have a daughter, and she's fantastic. And I'm worried about when she goes to school, because they're still freaking out about the changes to the sexual education curriculum. And if you don't know, the sexual education curriculum has become more inclusive. And there's a lot of people pissed off about it, and the only reason they're pissed off about it is because it's telling your 14-year-old son that, no, you're not a horrible sinner who's going to hell if you happen to like sucking Wally's dick. I mean, and that's what they seem to focus on, and that's the whole big issue with it. But these are the same people who are against vaccinations but for prayer in school, so that says a fucking lot about them right there. Oh, we got a lot of Christians in the room, I think. But no, so she's getting older, and she's hilarious in her own way. And my daughter, I'm afraid, is picking up some of my really bad habits. Mostly because I involved her in my shenanigans when she was younger, but I'll get to that later. But she does things like, if you have not enjoyed your child growing up until you've seen your child psych out your wife. Like, she will go up to my wife and be like she wants to kiss, and my wife will go, oh, you want to kiss baby? And wait till she's just close enough, fucking take her phone and run. She knows what she wants. She's actually gone to give her a hug, and she's gone, no, and walking away. My toddler is the shit. And it's probably because I've encouraged this sort of behavior from a young age, because I'm the kind of person who, when I'm out, I spend a lot of time with my child, that we're out alone, like in public, I will have as much fun with her as I humanly can. She's talking now, and will point to people and say that I'm her dad, so I can't do the same shit anymore. But I'll do things, I used to do things when she was a baby, like, people would come to me, oh my God, your baby's so precious. Like, oh, isn't she just, how old is she? She's like, I have no fucking idea, I found her over there. You'd be alarmed how easy it is to abduct children at the mall. The look on her face is, it's better, it's as good as the sex I'm not getting at home. But no, and she is starting to get older. She's going to be 3 in September, and as she's growing up, I'm starting to become a little worried Not because, just for somehow she's gonna go through my internet history and see the disgusting, disgusting pornography that I watch. And it's nothing weird like incest porn, but it's always like, you know, teen this, tiny girl, huge dick. Like, I don't have a huge dick, but... I'm always afraid she's gonna be like, oh my god, Dad, that's so gross. My friends look like that. It's like, well, why do you think I took the time to build the pool? Banging on them, having some daddy issues. Gotta get it somewhere, right, Jenny? She just shrugged, she knows. But there's a lot of things that people just flat out do not fucking tell you when you're about to become a parent. And these things I feel are really fucking important, so especially for you, because you don't look like you've ever, well, we're not gonna count abortions, but if you've ever been pregnant. Oh, I went there, I heard that. But no, there's things that no one tells you when you're about to become a father, and one of these things is your child's first shit is going to be like liquid evil leaving your baby. And you're going to freak out because it's going to look like black tar and it just keeps coming. Yeah, I wish you could look at her face. It's just a black tar and it keeps coming and you have no idea what's going on and your wife is crying because she won't stop. This is really fucking important, don't you think? No one says that. No one says that when you tell them you're about to become a parent. Oh my God, they're so precious and beautiful. No, it fucking isn't. It is a nightmare. It is a roller coaster nightmare of hell. And just they don't sort of tell you that they stop breathing. They will just stop breathing in their sleep. And you're sitting there just watching them because you're paranoid as hell the entire first month they're born. And you're just watching. And they stop breathing. And you start freaking out. It's like, boom, boom. You actually shake your child because you're afraid. You don't know how to resuscitate a baby. So you just kind of go with your first instinct. And it's things like this that just you learn. You learn as you go up. You learn that children will not keep their socks on, no matter what. You learn that you will be able to sleep with crayons in your nose. You will be able to sleep through Dora the Explorer will become a lullaby for you. You put Dora on and you can get that few hours of sleep you're not getting otherwise. No, my daughter was okay. She slept through the night. She's been really good so far. But all these things come up, and they come up at different times. And it really puts into perspective why babies are cute. Because that's what they do. They shit, and they scream, and they cry, and they scream at you because they're hungry, and that they have shit their own pants. And then they continue screaming after you clean them because they had shit their own pants, and you waited more than 37 seconds to clean their diaper and refeed them. And if this were any other creature, you'd fucking kill them. You would. You just fucking throw them, kick them off a bridge. If it was anything else but your child. And that's why they're cute. That's why they do things like, I love you. Like, oh, you just bought yourself 10 more years of life. I'm feeling like I got a little more time left, not much. So I'll leave you with one joke, because someone mentioned the point of dick sizes. And I don't understand why people feel the need to lie about their dick size, especially the women. Because it's not like they're not gonna find out that you're just full of it. Are you hoping for a Christmas miracle, sir? Did you lie to her about your dick size? Were you hoping, what's your name? Were you hoping that would be something like,
And on that day, in Bradford, they say that Michael's small dick grew 3 inches that day.
And I'll leave you with that. Have a good night, people.
Give it over Dan General, ladies and gentlemen. Didn't mention one thing about LARPing. That is a goddamn step forward for you, socially. Because like now you might make friends